Welcome to Controller Rollers. I'm Jesse.
I'm Mike.
I'm Jerry.
And we're playing Fire Red Nuzlocke.
Oh! Remember last time?
Nope.
No!
Nothing interesting happened.
Do you remember what happened last time?
Let's go look for
Let's go look at all
some
5 of our Pokemon.
We don't have to do that.
Well, look at all 5 of them. These are the 5 Pokemon we caught.
Did another one die besides Lutita?
Before. Yeah. So here's the question. We're going to grunt a little bit,
At
right?
least we have Toofy.
At least we have
Level
Toofy.
3 Toofy.
So we're going to grunt a little bit, but the question is, who do we want our backup to be? Because obviously Bingo is going to be front and center. Both
Bingo-
of these two suck for Brock.
Go to Bingo. Bingo holds the souls of Lutita and something in his little paw.
Talon Soto. How could you forget Talon Soto?
I'm
What?
sorry. Nothing can beat Skin So Soft, I guess. It's just like an imitator.
It's true.
You know,
It's
it's
nailed
like
it.
the second son that's always trying to be as good as the first.
So
Sometimes it's reversed.
we have Teeny and we have Toofy. Teeny is higher level, so it would take less grinding to get Teeny ready. But it's up to you guys. Who do you think the backup should be?
What are the IVs?
Let's just catch another Pokemon. I don't. These aren't winners.
I'm thinking we should at least get Toofy evolved to Kakuna, if not Beedrill.
Yeah. No, I would love a Beedrill.
Because
I would love a Beedrill. I've never had a Beedrill.
You know, Beedrill's gonna be our savior. I can feel it.
Shout out to I think it was Blue Applesauce. Did they draw the art of the Beedrill with the 6-pack abs? Thank you for that. That was wonderful.
Work of art.
Literally. It's literally Jerry. Like normally you see like a body and you're like, ooh, a work of art, or you see like a really good
Yeah, that's what it's like when you get poisoned, you piece of shit computer. Sorry, go on.
It's okay. I'm just saying that Jerry used it in a literal sense that didn't need it.
I'm thinking we should switch out.
Oh no, Toofy, don't die.
Can you imagine?
No.
No, nobody's gonna die this episode because we
No one's gonna die ever.
because we lose a Pokemon every 2 episodes. Next episode,
Of course.
there's gonna be a death.
I see.
Oh no, brother. Brother, the oats.
Brother, my brother. So this is gonna be a grinding episode, or at least in the beginning.
Yeah.
So we've never done a explicitly grinding episode where we asked for questions before. So we asked on our Discord, which I will provide a link in the description if you're interested in joining. I asked in the Nuzlocke channel if anybody had any questions, and we do have a question.
I have one from Twitter.
And we also have one on Twitter because
Yeah.
somebody submitted one on Twitter.
Yes.
So if you're
The
interested in
hashtag-
submitting it that way, the hashtag is what?
Well, here the hashtag is Elite3 Grinds, but you can also use E3 Grinds.
I think we're just going to use E3 grinds to... this person started it on their own, which was great idea, but we're going to do E3 grinds because slightly less characters.
Yeah, but when you asked me, what do you think our hashtag is? I said Elite3 Grinds, and you were like, no! So it's an understandable thing.
We'll probably wind up checking both, though, let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Hey, One Kids, No Hacking, and Jerry. Easy first question. What are each of your favorite Pokemon?
Blaziken!
Hello.
Charizard. We like fiery looking, at
Yeah.
least. Ho-Oh isn't technically fire, right?
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
Is he?
What the fuck is wrong with you? Also, fuck you, you got poisoned again, you bitch rat-a-tat.
Well, the thing is, I have never seen a Ho-Oh fight. So I don't know what the fuck it does. All it does, to the extent of my knowledge, is fly over main characters. And then they're like, wow, I'm really good. That's going to affect my whole career.
Wow.
And then we never see it again. Like,
You know, it's
that's-
interesting that's one of my favorite moments in all of Pokemon because it makes you feel like, oh my god, there's this whole world, really. And there's all these Pokemon, including ones that they didn't include, and like what's going to be the deal with that?
And then
we
Lugia
cut it.
got the movie.
And then Lugia got a movie before Ho-Oh was ever mentioned again. And then on top of that, we cut it from Pokemon Bridge.
It's not even that important.
Odds are, though, I'm thinking
So
that
funny.
when, not if, but when we redo the episode 1 redub, we will probably, I would like to include that scene.
Honestly,
for
I
once.
think it's funnier if it's not in episode 1, but like even 2 or 3 or something, and he's just, or like way in the future, Ash is like, yeah, it's like the time I saw that magic bird and it affected my whole career and my whole life, and I decided to be a Pokemon master because of it. She's like, you've never mentioned it before. And he's like, yeah, I forgot.
That could work. I could also see us just editing it into a different episode where it's a completely different episode. They're in some forest. Yeah, you got fucking poisoned too, you piece of shit.
You just love poisoning.
Apparently, Toofy's like really good at poisoning these fuckers.
Fuck yeah, Toofy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You go.
You guys not gonna work on the ground type Pokemon.
I feel bad. It's gonna be a Beedrill named Toofy.
Wait. Why wouldn't it work on the ground type Pokemon, Derry?
Ground is super effective against poison.
Yeah, but you can still poison them.
Less of a chance.
And also, Toofy's going to become eventually poison flying, which would be immune to ground type moves.
But rock type moves like.
You didn't say rock type. You didn't say rock type. You said ground type.
It's rock and ground. It goes hand in hand.
I'm not talking about Brock. I'm talking about. You said ground type moves. You didn't say Brock type moves.
Brock type moves.
It's just breed. Attract. There's more to the question, actually.
Yes.
Side question, what's your ideal Gen 1 lineup? And then they go on to say, love your stuff, proud $1 patron here. I'm a teacher, can't afford more, lol. That's completely fine. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, if you're a patron, we're going to take your questions first.
Hell yeah, front of the line. So, ideal Gen 1 lineup.
Well, the thing is, I don't think any of us play competitively or ever have.
Well, yeah, but like, I like things. So I'm basing it off of that.
Just 6 Pokemon that you aesthetically like from
Yes.
Gen 1.
I'll go first. Thank you, me, for reading the question. Charizard, Raichu.
I knew those were the ones you were going to go for at first. I was wondering what you would say after that.
I keep thinking Gen 2 or Gen 3, so let me look up a
No, we're talking
list.
Gen 1.
Yes.
Oh, wait, how do you not know which ones are in Gen 1?
No. I'm saying that I keep thinking of my favorite Pokemon, and they're from future gens. I need to focus on Gen 1, so I'm pulling up a list right now. Okay. Let me make this... Give me that full screen, bitch. Gimme! Oh. Alright. Okay, so I got Charizard and Raichu so far. Don't mind me just looking over all these fucking Pokemon.
I can answer mine
Yeah, go ahead.
while you're doing yours.
Yeah, sure.
So, does Ho-Oh count because he was in the first episode?
I don't see him on this list.
No! Let's see. Well, I was definitely a Bulbasaur guy until I killed one, of course. But let's put Bulbasaur on there just to make it like a tribute to him.
I'm putting Zapdos on mine.
I'm gonna go with Articuno. I was wondering if we could do legendaries, but there's only a few legendaries in that gen, so
Yeah, we can do it.
yeah.
Ideal.
One legendary per team. How about that?
Team. It does.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah. So Articuno. Shit, I would have gone with Mewtwo as well.
I'm gonna put Scyther.
Alakazam. The actual Alakazam, not the Scyther.
I get it.
It's a movie joke.
I don't see the
Off the
evolution.
top of my head, are there any water types that I like from Gen 1? I don't think so. No, they all suck.
Wait, water?
Water types in Gen 1?
Blastoise.
No, like I said, they all suck.
Wartortle.
Pretty sure I just said they all
Squirtle's
suck.
cute.
Pretty sure I just said they all suck.
Golduck.
Nope, they suck. So anyway.
In the metagame,
Go duck yourself.
basically, Blastoise is a really good water type Pokemon.
Yeah, so anyway, like I said, they all
Growlithe.
suck.
I love Growlithe.
Growlithe's a good pick.
Yeah, dog. It's a
Yeah.
dog. It's a fire dog. It's real cute. I like it. Woof woof.
I would choose Alakazam for Psychic.
Hey, you can't steal mine.
Kadabra, then!
There's more than one in the world. Alright.
Haha, Jerry had to pick Kadabra because I picked Alakazam. He got the shitty one.
And then Blastoise, Rapid Spin, and freaking poison moves.
Did you just say poison
well,
moves from
he-
Blastoise?
Yeah, but he can.
Okay,
use
wait a
them.
second. So if you're going with Blastoise and Jesse's going with Charizard, then I'm definitely gonna go with Venusaur. Yeah,
That's
instead of Bulbasaur.
I learned some strats with freaking Blastoise. Freaking toxic. Rapid spin, getting away from.
I'm gonna go with Pidgeot, Bird-Jesus.
Snorlax is very meaty. I like
Snorlax is a good
Meaty.
pick. Snorlax is a good pick.
And also a Gyarados is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's a good pick too.
Yeah.
Dragonite.
Ah, crap.
I don't remember how many Pokemon I have. I've got Venusaur, Dragonite, Articuno. What else did I say? And Alakazam. So
Why are
I'm
we
up to 4.
canceling each other's?
Because it's gonna be boring
You're right.
otherwise. We'll all pick
Okay.
the same ones.
We would.
I love Psyduck. I do.
Golem.
Sure.
Golem's solid. Get it?
Laurel. Like a work of art.
Mewtwo.
And I'll go Gengar too. I'm just gonna go with all the trade ones. The trade mons.
Haha.
I'm gonna make a real goofy team. Lickitung.
Jesse. Tongue.
Jesse.
Machop.
What?
Chop, just Machop.
Magikarp.
Ah, fuck.
Ditto.
Teeny was poisoned. Now we're the ones who are poisoned.
Pidgey. And Abra. That's
You know,
my real
surprisingly, none of
goofy
us
team.
picked Missingno.
Well, he's not on here. It would glitch the
He
whole-
counts. He is exclusive to Gen 1,
That's
in
a
fact.
Kangaskhan.
Slowbro is pretty good.
Surfing Kangaskhan.
But it's a flying Kangaskhan.
Oh,
You can teach it fly.
Uh-oh.
We can't. Remember, they don't faint.
Like,
No, they don't. They do. That you're mistaken. This is the different version.
No, we're good.
The gold
He's got-
version, he doesn't faint.
Heart Gold, you
Heart
mean?
Gold.
We have a friend who hasn't played a Pokemon game since they were like younger than 10 years old, and we had him over the other day, and we were like, "Hey, dude, you should try a Nuzlocke run." And so we did, but we didn't want to overwrite our save file here, so we did Heart Gold instead, and he got one badge in, and it was very interesting. But yeah, you're right. I think it was with Chris that. I don't know why I'm saving. I'm just immediately like, he didn't die. She didn't die, sorry.
Ooh, Chansey. Chansey in my lineup.
why do you want Chansey?
Without Blissey, it's not really as good as you think it is.
Chansey's a tank. Well, if we're thinking Gen 1 only, Chansey is that one tank.
All right, Jerry, fine. I'll beat up
Come
your
on.
Chansey.
Soft boil.
I'll soft boil you.
Soft boil.
This is the weirdest compliment. Like, I've never heard anyone be like, yeah, Chansey.
Soft boil.
Soft boil. You know she does that.
Boil's so soft.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, shut the fuck up.
That boil is so soft.
Yeah.
I should probably stop using Poison Sting since we've been tail whipped a million times.
Starmie's a pretty good Pokemon, too.
We got another
No,
question.
it's water type. All the water types suck. I mentioned that earlier.
It's psychic.
Unless we're not done with this question.
We're done. I don't know if Jerry's done.
I probably went over 6 Pokemon.
What's an interesting fact about each of you that we may not know at this point?
Oh.
I don't know what you know.
Yeah.
How closely
What do
have you
know?
been watching? You guys go first. Ooh, let's make it interesting. How about
name
we pick
people.
things about the others instead of about ourselves?
Sure. Yeah, I was thinking that,
That
but
might
I
be
was
better.
thinking a joke, Like, for instance, Jerry has a 12-inch penis. It's a problem. It's not that large. It's a problem.
Every time I turn around, the shelves, everything is knocked
Mike got a
off.
concussion once because Jerry was just leaning over to get something, and then bam, concussed.
Concussed.
You don't want to go with real fact?
I'm trying.
You want to go with the exact opposite of reality? Is that what we're doing, Jesse?
No, I'm trying to think. If there's things that it's also what do people not know about?
Yeah,
us?
we're kind of open books.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I've been on stream and detailed like, hey, I'm trans, and when I get my penis, I'd like it to be this length and this size. Like, I'm an open book, really. Like, I don't have any secrets. What could we possibly say that people don't already know? As soon as a new thing happens, I say it on Twitter.
I'll try to think of something for you.
Okay.
You try to think of something for Jerry, and Jerry can try to think of something for me.
All right.
Things that people
Little
don't
circle
already
jerk,
know.
I get you.
Yeah. Things that people don't know about Jesse. What do people not know about Jesse? Man, this really is difficult. This is a difficult
Right?
question.
Yeah.
Fun fact, every time Jerry gets up from the couch, he hits his hits his knee on this fucking coffee table every
It's
goddamn
true.
time. Every
It's
time.
such a narrow place. Okay?
Why don't you learn, Jerry? Why don't you learn things? Like you have life experiences and you learn from them, and instead you're just like, oop, did it again. Guess this will never stop. It will never stop. Not gonna move the table.
It's like a
What
nervous
is wrong
tick.
with
I
you?
gotta do it.
Oh, so you're doing it on purpose now. You gotta feel pain, Jerry. You like feeling pain.
That
That's
makes
the
me
fun
feel
fact.
alive.
That's the fun fact. Jerry loves feeling pain.
Ooh, can't get enough.
Yeah. On stream, I'd punch him for money, and he's like, "Oh, I have an erection," and I'm like, "That's weird, man. At least the webcam can't see." Oh,
Ooh, but it can, because I have a 12-inch penis. Ooh.
the two stories intertwine very well together.
Yeah.
So that's Jerry's fun fact. I think it's
I'm still
great.
thinking. I'm still thinking.
I'm still
I don't-
thinking,
I don't
too.
know.
I don't know.
I'm so used to streaming that the webcam is like off and the privacy thing is on it, so it can't see us. But I keep looking up at it as if like I'm talking to you guys. And you can't see this. No one's there.
No one.
It's a habit, a good habit to get into though, because you know streaming. You
As a
might,
streamer, yeah.
yeah, you might like not look at the audience at all and be like, ah, shit.
Maintain that eye contact.
Yeah, I did my job. What's my fun fact?
I'm really, really struggling to think of this.
I can name one for myself.
Oh, you want to do my job for me?
Apparently, because you can't
All right.
fucking do it. I sing a lot. I sing in the
That's
shower,
not a fucking fact.
sing around the house.
You sing whatever. That's not it.
I have a confession to make as well. I sing
That's
too.
not a fun fact.
Mike is
That's a thing everybody knows, and you're gonna kill me with your shitty facts.
Mike is really upset.
Fun
He's like,
fact, Jesse.
"What?
Jesse doesn't have fun facts. That's the fact.
The fun fact. Okay, it's fun. We're having fun, and it's a fact. Okay, we're all having fun here.
I love singing too. That's a fun fact. And I sing in the shower with Mike. every night.
We can't steal each other's things. We can't. One Pokemon each. One fun fact. I guess it's different because you sing with Mike in the shower, and I sing with myself in the shower and around the house.
Okay, people are not going to be able to tell where the sarcasm begins and where it ends. There,
Yeah.
you
I
gotta.
see on the bus. I get looks. Then they're like, "You go." Oh wow.
Nope, that's
It's so great. They give me
Not-
tips.
That's not a fact. It's not fun at all.
I'm a bus driver.
nobody has any
I
idea
sing
if
while I
what you're
drive the
saying.
bus.
The line between sarcasm and not sarcasm has been completely
I
removed.
say hello as you get on the bus, but I sing it. I get paid to sing as a singing bus driver.
Thank you.
I genuinely cannot think of a single fucking thing that people don't know. You're an open book. Like we all are, but like,
We all are.
yeah. I'm sorry, we failed at answering this question.
Oh man.
I succeeded, so I'm the only successful one, I guess. Jerry, you can't think of any fun facts of Mike?
I can think of a few facts, but nothing fun.
Nothing, just bad shit. Oh, he's an asshole. That's my fun fact about my good friend
Honestly,
Mike.
so much of our comedy comes from us like being assholes to one another that it's just, everything that my mind is going to, like, oh yeah, Jesse does this thing that annoys me. Wait, no, you don't. It's supposed to be a
Not
fun
fun.
fact. Oh yeah, Jerry does that. Oh fuck.
Mike, you
Oh, shit.
terrorized Jerry. Like, okay, fun fact. Mike,
That's not fun.
and it
very
started
fun.
as a coincidence at first that Mike just happened to be shirtless around Jerry, like when he
Oh my
comes in the
God,
room.
yes.
Every
But
time
now
Jerry
Mike
turns
is
a
doing
corner.
it on purpose. Every time Jerry turns a corner, Mike's just standing there shirtless staring at him.
Full eye contact.
Sometimes I'll lick my lips.
And he's like, Jesse, he's licking his lips at me. And I'm like, I didn't see it. I can't prove anything. Maybe he's just hungry. And Mike's like, yeah, I'm hungry. And Jerry's like, Jesse. But
Yeah,
I've never seen
that
it,
is a
so
fact.
who knows who is telling the truth? There are fine Jerrys and Mikes on both sides. This Weedle. I'm just so amazed that it just has a normal sized head all the time because I'm just used to fucking Toothy.
Right.
Whoa, real fast.
For a second,
That's
I thought
quick
that was
attack.
our life bar.
We're fucking dead.
I had flashbacks.
Right away.
Talon Soto. Freaking Latida.
And I think that's it. That's all all the questions we have at
got
the
more
moment.
questions, actually.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Do tell.
They're a little questionable. I don't know if they're actual
Questionable.
Question.
I get it.
Oh! Say the question.
Okay. If you were approached by a man in a suit and flip-flops offering copies of Bloodborne on the Switch, what would you do? Well, I keep pepper spray on me at all times. So,
What are you talking about?
Don't
It's
worry.
Bloodborne.
I would steal the Bloodborne after I pepper spray him, obviously.
He's offering it to you. You
I
can't-
do not trust a man in flip-flops and a suit to do. What time of day is this? Definitely not if it's night. I would just pepper spray him right away. Too close to me. No.
What if he was very friendly?
Oh, it's very friendly. Pepper spray him.
What if he was a friend of a friend?
I'd kick him in the nuts.
You would do that to a friend of a friend?
Yeah.
Oh,
Fuck him. That's what he gets.
for having a suit on and flip-flops.
Yeah. For committing that fashion sin, yes, you deserve to
And if he
die.
has socks as well. Ooh.
Well, you
Kill
know
him.
what? We'll have more time for other questions.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we went through that real fast.
Dang. I didn't level bingo up at all.
Well, we'll see you guys.
But that's a problem. I don't want to have to do another grinding episode. You want to go a little extra?
Sure, okay.
Yeah, just a little bit, because I want to at least
Just
get
kidding.
bingo ready.
Haha, we're playing more. Don't worry about it.
Haha.
Ah.
We probably just lost half the audience.
Yeah.
That's okay.
What's your EPAM asked what our favorite animal to kill is, and I was like, what the fuck? But then I
What?
remembered Mike. Mike's favorite animals to kill in games
In games.
are dogs and horses
In
and
games,
any animal really.
all
Mike
of
is,
them.
Mike is
Video
a
games.
psychopath.
Fictional video
It's
games.
only in games.
Mike is a sociopathic, psychopathic
in games.
piece of shit.
In
Loves to kill
games.
Well,
animals.
technically, bugs are animals. Mike hates bugs.
Yeah,
That's
he loves
true, that'll
poisoning.
do it.
Even this game, you're like, ooh, I love poisoning. Like, that's not a normal person thing to say.
I love poisoning. Ooh.
That's not a normal person thing.
Said the next
Poisoning.
victim.
Beans.
It's like Dennis from It's Always Sunny being like, that's a normal thing. right?
God, I love infecting people. Oh.
If you had the ability to regularly eat one normally inedible thing, what would it be?
Are there any benefits to eating this inedible thing?
Yeah, like I would be fueled on garbage if I could be, like literal garbage, because eating is such a chore. Like when you work on the internet and you make shit and you're sitting at your desk constantly, I think you kind of get in this group where you're like, ah, man, going to the bathroom and eating and showering, it's such a waste of time. Like I could be working, you know. So if I could just fuel myself on that'd be ideal. Because also, like Jerry, you said a while ago that when you eat, you picture eating money, and now I do that constantly because it's just a waste. Like, why do I have to eat?
That really
Why?
stuck with you. Oh my god.
It did. It changed my entire life, Jerry. It changed my fucking life. Because now I get it, you know? Like, I'm like, man, I spend money on, like, bananas. I'm like, what the fuck? Why do I have to do that? Why can't I just eat garbage?
I thought of a fun fact about Jesse.
Oh, a fun fact.
We're going to go back to that.
Okay, what's the fun
Okay.
Fun fact about Jesse. Jesse has an entire collection
of penises? I've talked about it.
of quotes
Oh.
from me and Jesse and Jerry. Silly things that we have said that either in context or out of context are just funny. And Jesse, I'd like you to hit me with one of those right now.
Hit
Oh,
you.
wait, after this.
Oh, yay!
Our first evolution.
Doofy!
He didn't die. That's a
She,
voice.
actually.
She, that's right. Only girls on this
Yeah,
team.
kill all men.
men.
All
Kill
men.
all men.
Yeah, you're ribbed.
Hell yeah, for your pleasure.
Congratulations, you got a Kakuna.
And we also got Harden.
Oh,
Very hard.
she's hard.
She's hard.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba, we are hard.
We're
So hit
all
me with
hard.
one of those quotes, Jesse.
Let's see.
Give me a Jerry quote. Those are the best ones.
the
Oh,
Jerry
yeah.
one? Okay.
Never know what's going to come out of this mouth. What?
Besides Mike's semen.
No, we know what's going to come into it. We just don't know what's going to come out of it.
One time, Jerry was holding bread, and he just goes, "Is this bread?"
So he's the meme, basically, is what you're saying.
He's...
The butterfly meme.
Yeah. No, Jerry is a meme. Hey,
Thank you.
His head isn't abnormally large. Now it just looks like literally a penis.
Penis, yeah.
Toofy literally looks like a ribbed, like condomed penis.
Yeah. That actually looks like a penis.
I did not. Wow.
Not gonna lie, that does look like one.
Wow. I'm just in awe, I guess. Like if someone was like, "It looks like a penis," I'd be like, okay. But that I'm looking at it and it just looks like a penis.
Yeah. I mean, there's no argument there. I mean,
You know what also looks like a penis?
What?
Jerry, so you should hit us with another quote from
Oh,
him.
cool. Okay.
I totally look like one
It's
of
a good segue.
Ooh, this is topical because at the beginning we were talking about art. You were talking about art and you said art is the best form of art. I was like, that's right.
Indeed it is.
But Jerry also, for the record, does not smoke or use any substance of any kind.
This is just Jerry.
This is just Jerry.
I never smoked. Nor do any other drugs.
That is what I said.
Ever. Yeah.
Whenever I'm eating food, I picture eating money. There's your quote I was talking about.
Yeah.
See, that's
Quotes change
probably
lives.
how I thought of this fun fact about Jesse, which is actually just a bunch of fun facts about Jerry. Do you have a fun thing that you said in your list of things?
Me?
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm less funny, so I don't put shit down.
Well, it's more that more difficult to write something down from yourself.
I don't know when this is from, but I said, "Your face is great when it's pure fear."
I don't remember that at
I
all.
don't know what that is. I want to be a bear and fuck some Twinkies. I don't know what that's from either. You were talking about frisbees, and you said frisbees are awesome. They just float.
That was me?
Yeah, that sounds like you were high, but you weren't.
No. I was
You don't
not.
use drugs either, because you're fucking lame. I live in a house with lame-os.
You don't use drugs either?
Of course not.
Current events.
Let's see.
These are also really fun to bust out for grinding.
I wish I
episodes,
liked
think.
drugs. It would mellow me out. There's a quote for you.
Live.
Live!
Live from New York.
It's us.
It's Elite 3.
Yay. In a pre-recorded video, so it's not really
It's not
live.
actually live.
But it will be live on the live stream, kind of.
When we debut
Hi,
it
audience.
later.
Hello.
Jerry, you said they should have apples in the shape of apples.
They should.
They should have apples in the shape of apples.
It's true.
You said, one thing I'm proud of is my legs.
I am proud of my legs, because ever since I worked out, like, forever, I was just doing squats, just squatting all the time. And my legs were benefiting from that. I truly appreciated my legs. I am proud of my legs.
Okay, one of my favorite things that you've ever said is we were driving in the car and you were staring off at a cemetery that we were passing.
Oh, no, this
And
one.
you said, "I hate looking at graveyards because they remind us why we're here." And it was dead silent in the fucking car for like 20 seconds. As we're all just like processing, like completely out of left field. What the fuck just happened? I think of that constantly.
You never know what's gonna come out of this mouth.
Well, I guess we'll have to come in your mouth next time.
time.
And
But no,
I'm
wait,
gonna
what?
grind some off screen because I don't want to do another grinding episode.
Mike
after
loves
this one.
grinding.
I'm gonna grind into Jerry's mouth next time.
time.
Like,
No
off screen.
time.
Oh, bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Get your pants off, Jerry.
No.
Get your mouth open.
Can I leave the room?
No.
please?